We are back. Hello, Magnus. Once again, thank you for joining. Yeah, I think a couple people didn't, which is honestly pretty great. Hello, Santana. Sitting in the dark. Oh no, don't say it like that. I have to, as soon as this stream is over, I need to go back through and manage some things, because I need to upgrade my computer, let's say, because anytime I try to download the VOD to re-upload to YouTube, it gets all messed up. And yes, hello, Minami, again. This is going to be the Steam version off of the X collection. I don't know why Twitch's thumbnail for Mega Man X1 is like this. None of the others are. It's really bootleg. Also, that was Sandata asking. But also, hello, Minami. And also, hello, Red. So I'm just going to start adding this in now. It was very I had to do it off of mobile. Like, doing it off of Discord desktop was not working, but I feel like I should have made an asset for it, but I did not. I'm gonna need folks to be patient while kinks get ironed out in it. I'm sure there's a lot of permission fuckery. There's like some room nonsense, stuff like that. But ideally, everything should be worked out fine. You're chewing something you're supposed to be, right? Okay, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, in fact, Discord is open. Oh yeah, why did I... Well said. That link should just work, I think, for the next 7 days. I was a little wary about making it a permanent one, just in case. But, obviously, it's, you know, free invites and everything like that. Nothing should be subscriber-gated right now. I don't know if that's going to change. There might end up being some subscriber-specific channels at some point just to kind of do a soft incentive on it, but it's not anything that I'm particularly worried about, so it's whatever either way. I look forward to people popping in. Already seeing. I'm so glad. In fact, actually. Okay, there's all that too. Margarita has hit you fully now. I'm very glad to hear that. That should make it even more fun. Honestly, because this is a lot more informal, I'm just gonna go ahead and get things rolling. Everything should be good. I don't 100% know if the audio balance is going to be messed up. So please let me know.
Mega Man X.
Sounds a little on the loud side on my end, but let me know. Oh, you do need your Cocoa and Baileys. Made from On the Rocks, that also sounds good. I was a little tempted to have some drinks during, but I don't know if it would be wise of me to immediately start drinking on a stream. So I'll probably hold off on that myself. That was the other thing I was going to do. Pause that. Bring that back up so I don't forget next time. Dope. So I get to do this pretty casually right now, because this is the Steam version, and my Steam version is already 100% collection-wise. That's options, 100 mems. All maxed out. Honestly, this one is not the harder one to do. What channel do I put Lego stuff into? Go ahead and do general for now. That or art, I guess. It's not going to be super strict for a little bit. And if anybody seems confused, just let them know that I said so. And we'll get it figured out. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't just let the intro run. I do still feel... Hold on. Wallpaper... Start... Okay, hold on. I am actually going to exit, because I feel like this is noisy. I feel like art's probably the way to go for Lego builds. Options... Oh, can I not? Alright, well, let me know if it's too loud and we'll figure something out.
Lego.
Because ideally, I'd like for the audio balance to actually be normal. But yeah, I haven't let the whole intro run in a while. I always love that there are actual dates on like the copyrights and everything like that in here, and then the real memory in terabytes and everything, but then it's also like KBs for some of the other stuff. It's like, oh, 1993, you didn't really have some of these down right. Just always such neat details. Reactive armor skeleton, which reduces damage by 93%. Based on what? That's never occurred to me. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contains an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I feel that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX. Thomas Light. I always really like that. Like, it's such a simple way to do an intro for this kind of thing, especially with it being the first non-classic game. Rules and options. It's been forever since I've been in here, too. Wait a minute. Oh, man. It just doesn't accept the triggers. I always see this, and I always get excited, thinking that I just forgot that I could give a trigger dash. Just the game myself because the X collection is so loud. Yeah, no, it really is, and there isn't in-game audio options. It's just not there, which drives me crazy. But the audio balance is chill, right? Because, like, I should have the game audio turned down in my capture program. God. Actually get into the intro stage really fast. Because, like, this would be kind of noisy if somebody else was in here chatting with me, like, for me. But, oh, right, minimize devices out that way. Realtek, desktop audio. We'll just play it by ear right now. Nobody's screaming that it's horrible, so we're just gonna deal with it. Worst comes to worst. We can fix it later. Oh, good. Bailey sounds very good. I still need to get that at some point. Hello, Tenkai. Welcome back. Always the missiles that get me there. Always decides to do that at the weirdest time. Yes, the Discord is live. Please feel free to join. Ideally, all the permissions should be good. Please let me know if anything is extra janky right now. There should be kind of minimal channels right now. I'm all for whatever ends up being requested. I want it to be a growing space. So smooth. These are the ones that always almost trip me up. We gotta do it. Oh, hello, I hear a raid. Thank you, raiders. Welcome. Happy to see ya. Party of 3, you know what? That's 3 more than we had. Super appreciated. I think about as many as are in the GIF that I use for that. Always glad to see that go off. Excuse me, sir. Vile. It's only supposed to be 2 cars, not 3. Yes, Foxy, exactly. So, for those just joining, welcome. My name is Maverick Hunter Tyranno. Tyranno will do just fine. Typically, my Mega Man runs are Mondays, because that is where the alliteration comes in, and that's always fun. But I always celebrate, or, well, this is only my second year doing it, but I always like to celebrate the new year with bonus streams of my favorite game of all time. Glitched out Vile ones to a huge amount. Hello again, Garoz. Welcome back. Hikari, too. First of all, excellent name. Can't believe Boba Fett got me like that. I know, Bubba Zanetti really got me. Everybody's favorite, who goes through so much tumultuous character growth, might have opinions about. I cannot say how many times I've played this. So anybody who's coming in, especially, I mean, folks coming from another Mega Man sound and channel, I am all for hearing all of your opinions on the X series. Hardly doing any kind of amazing speed running. You're not going to see incredible gameplay here or anything like that, but we're fostering a nice little community. We actually just opened our Discord server, like, not even 15 minutes ago, finally. Ah! I'm always short on that. Every time that Rabbit hits me, I just beat myself up inside a little bit more and more. Heretic for liking pineapple on pizza. I don't mind pineapple on pizza. It's not something that I ever actively pursue, but if it's in front of me, I'll eat it, and I usually enjoy it quite a bit, especially if it's fresh. Let's do what we can to immediately alienate these nice 3 raiders that just joined us. By opening with, like, one of the most controversial possible conversation starters. Oh my Goodness, am I really gonna embarrass myself like this on the first stage? Yes, I am. I think the last time I played this was on my Switch Pro controller, so I'm kind of readjusting to being on the Xbox pad. Apple Pizza is talked about much in my friends' community, not the biggest fan myself. Hikari, I totally get that. Or do you prefer Rock? Rock, I get that. Either way. It's one of those flavors, like, pineapple on pizza is one of those things where I feel like it gets a bad rap, but I completely 100% understand why somebody wouldn't be into it. Oh, Super Andrea, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, follower goal met, last minutes of the year. Thank you so much. I can't believe we just hit 150. I wasn't even thinking about that tonight. Oh, okay. The Xbox controller does not really agree with my normal dash claw here. The rounded buttons are definitely going to slip me up at some point, so just get ready for that. An awful Swedish pizza with peas. You know, I'd try it. I feel like unless a food is very particularly heinous, or if it has to do with, like, a known particular thing. Like, for a long time I wouldn't eat mushrooms. I'm just now getting over that. I feel like I'd give pretty much anything a shot. Like, peas on pizza sounds like, at worst, it'd be kind of, like, weird texturally and kind of neutral, but peas don't really have that strong a flavor, you know? And yes, I did not rock 'em sock 'em out of it. Oh no, I'm finally getting over my mushroom thing. It used to be a texture thing and kind of that musty taste, but I think now I'm finally old enough where my my tastes have caught up with it, which I know is going to make my dad proud, because that was always like a heartbreaking thing for him. Excuse me. Really? That's my own fault. Oh my god! Happy New Year! I died to Chill Penguin. Good lord. What a show. Welcome, everybody. You're witnessing my first time ever playing this game. I cannot fucking believe how greedy I'm getting. Oh, man. An utter embarrassment. Now, coming off of another 3-hour stream, I'm a little fried right now, so I guess I'm not too surprised. When I did this last year, I didn't, it was like my one and only stream on the day. So this is basically going into overtime for me right now. And my dog is still kind of giving me grief for being so noisy this late. Which, hello, welcome chatters, new folks. My dog Maverick says hello. I know, bud. There we go. Much better. Death by the Penguins. I know, of all things, too, the stationary, oh, I can do that in the Discord server now. I'll absolutely send some Maverick pictures. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Let that run, or right, I can't let that run for a second. Let's general social add. Create. Get that going for just a moment. See, thank you so much for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, I know for a fact I just posted. Just made that. Oh, it was minimized. Gotcha. Save. Yes. Gotta find a good recent photo to kick that off. Okay, here you go. There you are. If you check the freshly made pet pics in the Discord, I've now been introduced to Maverick. I'm still being kind of a whiny boy. Sir, are you okay? Am I just being too rowdy for you? Okay, that's fine. Failed a simple jump for 10 solid seconds. I was drunk time. Oh, no, you're gone. You're all good, no matter what. Like I said, I'm not holding myself to any kind of a major standard this evening. It is an off night. It is after another stream. I am totally ready to make an utter fool of myself. But that's fun, right? It's a holiday. D&D Star Wars character who's a cyborg raptor. I'm immediately interested in all this. Giant chainsaw claw arm, and I'm happy on how he went in the drawing. I am excited to see that at some point. I already see rocking out to what is arguably one of the best songs in the game. It just moves. Hell yes. Both of ya. Oh, you'll fit in just fine. Yep. I almost always forget that that one starts there. For as much as I love this stage, I feel like this part is always really grueling when you're going through with just the Buster, or like just starting a run. Yeah, don't need it. Most useless helmet? Well, new chatters, anybody really, because I don't get to talk about this at length too often, because the last couple Mega Man games I've been playing on Mega Mondays have been the Legends games, or Mega Man Maker. What are all of your favorite X-Armor parts? I would be super curious. I know some of my regulars already know some of mine. I love the Spiral Crush Buster. Everything about X1 is my favorite, just in general. But that's out of, like, nostalgia mostly, and, like, you know, personal feelings and vibes and all that. But a lot of my favorite stuff comes from other games individually. And my favorite Buster, at the very least, when we're talking X-Armor, is the Buster from X2. The double charge shot is just insanely good. Parts with whole armor. Parts, whatever works. Like, whatever you're vibing armor-wise, go for it. Little knowledge on Mega Man, sadly. That is fine. You will learn plenty. X3 leg part? Is that because of the upper dash, or is that because of the double air dash? Because both of those are really good options. Oh, thank you, Foxy. I appreciate that. I'll have to showcase, like, the full art at some point, because this is just the SD VTuber version. He's got, like, a whole-ass backstory. I really like the vertical dash upgrade. I wish it was a little bit less janky feeling to use, but I completely agree with you. It's a really good natural extension. And I think more interesting than the Force Armor's hover. I feel like I basically never use the hover for anything. And then when we get to, like, you know, 5, the Falcon Armor's dash is the flight, and that's just overpowered. Which is great. I mean, it's super fun power fantasy-wise, but it breaks the levels to a degree that's almost unfortunate. With the damage boost. Inside joke, why is Storm Eagle not red and using a piano guitar? That's not even an inside joke. That's such a good animation. We take terminal montage fans here. I'm not doing this to actually pause, but just to showcase the full art, here is, for those just joining, Tyranno fully designed. He's got a whole, like I said, a whole backstory to him. X4 hover boots, because it can also air dash. X4 parts for unlimited weapon energy, my man. X2 buster parts, X2 chest for gig attack. You know, honestly, that's a pretty solid set. I dig that a lot. It's really tricky for me because a lot of my favorite armor stuff is from ones that I wouldn't necessarily mix and match. I'm one of the odd ones out who very, very much likes the Gaia armor specifically. I know most people choose the Shadow armor over that, and believe you me, I love me some Shadow armor too, but I really like the heavyweight vibe, which, I mean, I just showed off the character design. Hello, Iruka! I didn't think I could escape you. Why would I want to escape you? I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Let's not go the wrong way. How about that? You know, I should have gone to Flame Mammoth first. Doing this stage with Fire Wave is one of my favorites. Whoop! Twice! Twice I whiffed the Dash Claw! So bad at that. When I did this last year, I did it Buster only, and I really forgot how slow that is. So I'm kind of glad. Didn't know they made those. That's super cool. Favorite Gaia Armor X toy. Oh yeah, no, the Mega Armor series. I've got a bunch of those, and the Gaia Armor is one of the ones I want the most, and never got as a kid. Which is when I got most of them because they're real expensive now. Although one of my prouder collection items that I've gotten in more recent years, comparatively anyway, this was a couple years ago, is I have the Mega Armor Tengu Man still in box. That's one of the only ones I haven't assembled. Like, normally I don't worry. I'm just going to damage boost. I don't care about this hallway. Get out of here. See, our faith was rewarded. Normally I don't care about, like, mint in box or anything like that, and it's hardly mint. None of those ever are. But that one is, like, a rare enough oddity that I just can't bring myself to go for it. Imagine Mega Man Robot Master named Taxman, who makes the player pay via haggling items. When you lose a poor item, you get a random item, which may be worse or not depending on how it was used. Could be IRS. IRS barges through the walls and kill the enemies because they committed tax evasion. I dig it. So many easy jumps right now. It is an embarrassment. This is why I had to preface saying that I'm hardly a speedrunner. Whoop! That's always really scary. I don't remember how that was the wild part. I'm curious what I missed here. No special weapon. I think the Gaia Buster should have dealt more damage than the fourth plasma to compensate. Oh, well, that's the thing. Gaia armor wrecks. Like, the Gaia armor doesn't need more damage because you can get its charge shots out so fast. I love the Gaia armor's damage output. It is my absolute favorite way to do the end game of X5. Unironically. Like, I don't force myself to do it. It is just my jam. I'm so mad. A couple weeks ago now, maybe months at this point, when I was doing a casual playthrough for myself just to do the achievements on the Steam version of the Collection 2, I managed to first try get through the security lasers in Zero Stage 1 in X5 with the Gaia armor. One fluid, perfect run. And literally the first thing I thought to myself was, son of a bitch, I wasn't streaming that. And then when I did it again for the next ending, for getting the achievement for getting all the endings, it took me like 20 tries. Like, this is never going to happen again. No one's going to believe me that I did it. I should have at least recorded myself doing it. I'm so mad. It was so cool. I've never done it in one go like that before. It usually takes so long. Alright, we are 55 seconds away from running an ad, so I'm just going to do it now, and I'm not going to do the next stage until we get back. New folks, this is how we do things here. I run 3-minute ads so that we only have the one. We can control when they happen. Get up, get a drink, stretch, enjoy yourselves. No gameplay is going to be missed. We will be back in 3 minutes. Hi, baby boy, I know. Are you here to keep the subscribers company too? Why are you being so antsy? Do you hear fireworks? You're okay. Chat, how are you all doing? Actually, I can take a peek on the Discord right now. That feels really cool. I'm so glad that the animal pictures server is already picking up so much steam. Oh, we doing it. Someone in my neighborhood decided fireworks are for every holiday ever, including both Eve and Day. Really? For Christmas? Man, that's too much. That's definitely too much. A lot of free time for drawing since high school. Oh yeah, let me check out art. Oh yeah. Wow, some of these are really dope. Ervil's going to appreciate the Lego destroyer droids for sure. Hell yeah, I see the mecha dinosaur too. Oh, this is sick. I'm so glad everybody's already like jumping right into it. Oh, hey, Dama, thank you for the server boost, too. My goodness, so generous all the time. I'll need to actually figure out what to set up for all that. Hit myself, I tried. Oh, man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's bumping already. I know, hi, Luca. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't send your picture in the server yet. Until New Year's, hour and a half ago. For me, well, actually, I don't believe... We're almost back, we're almost back. I gotta contain my excitement. Almost there. Look, that means I gotta stop hitting you pretty soon. I'm so sorry. How will you survive? Okay, that's close enough. All right, welcome back. To answer your question, Rock, for me it is 10:39, so I still got a little ways to go. Also, yeah, forget logic. We're going Fire Wave right now. For those just joining, in general, like over the course of multiple years comparatively, I ran a full X Series Let's Play. Back in like 2016 is when that started, and it is a well-known fact for some of the other chat regulars in here that my all-time favorite Mega Man X weapon is Fire Wave. Anyway, we're gonna go up in the ceiling real quick because I always like showcasing this in case people haven't seen it. Hey, there's our sub-tank. Just gonna hop over here real fast. Like that. Avoid the invisible Mets, who are totally still here. Hop all the way over here after taking those damage boosts. Pop up here to unload the area, and then let's backtrack and get our heart tank. Funny every time. I wouldn't call it tech so much as weird. It's like one of the only major bugs that I know about in any of the Mega Man games, if I'm being honest, because they're usually pretty clean. But that one's just too funny to not showcase. You can just enter the seal. Yeah, the pipes that those enemies come out of are just holes. You have to... Yeah, that was pretty quick, too. I'll take that. Yeah, you can just enter the ceiling there. Brassjaw is a very good name for that character, Eras. I like that a lot. Legacy member role. Oh, Legacy, those are people who were in the server before I converted it to this. So, like, we used to use it for, like, D&D and stuff like that. It is a converted server that was just for, like, hanging out. And it just never picked up Steam, so I figured, like, okay, why make a new server when I've, already got this one with a lot of stuff already set up. So Legacy members are pretty much, like, friends and acquaintances and stuff like that from back when we were using it for just that stuff. And that is to access a couple, like, old chat logs and stuff like that that are now hidden. Nothing to be envious about. You're not missing anything super secret. Ah, every time. Every time. Alright, let's see if I can get all 4 of these blocks. This is my OCD at work. Yeah, we can. First try. Let's go. It's like then struggle to do the headbutt ones. Oh, yes. I don't know if I agree with that, not connecting with you the first time, but that's fine. We're doing okay. I don't think you get enough height here to do the same trick here. Although maybe... Hold on. We're about to do some science here. I think that might work. This is the stream now, chat. Oh god, that's a really hard... I gotta figure out how to make that. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. I don't think it has collision until it lands. Okay, I'm not gonna try that for too long. I feel like you probably could. You'd probably just come out here. I'm gonna have to try that again another time. Yeah, let's just take more contact damage. Let's be really good at this game. That's what everybody's here for. I almost fucked those up. I really can't play X1 while watching streams, so I think I'll save and stop for the evening on my end. Oh, you're all good. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the Death Roombas. The little pipe sliders. So anybody who's super familiar with the X games, where are you on the side of Storm Tornado being the best weapon in this game? Because I do mostly agree. It's hard to deny how powerful it is, because it is just literally very good. I personally... Good job on Stormy. It's no god... Yeah, Rock. See, that's the thing. My favorite is still Fire Wave, which I know I mentioned earlier, and I will showcase it quite a bit. Yeah, it is the best weapon numerically. Like, that's the thing. It's... I'm not going to sit here and try to convince anybody that Storm Tornado is not a good weapon. Because obviously it is. Obviously it is. Yes. I just like Fire Wave better. It's that Jeremy Clarkson meme. The, this is brilliant, but I like this. Is the Storm Tornado... I need to make that meme. Is the Storm Tornado versus Fire Wave thing. I know, hello, Luca. Really? I got an extra life from not you. Okay. Sure, why not? Ah. Do I really care about this right now? Am I gonna go for Hadoken this run? Chat, do we want Hadoken or do we want me to just move along? I'll leave that up to you guys. It's not like I'll be able to get it right now, so you certainly have time to decide. Hadoken, yes, so there is a secret capsule in this stage that we cannot get yet. We'll need to come back here later, that gives you the Street Fighter move, and it is a one-shot kill as long as you have full health, otherwise you can't use it. It's a pain in the ass to use, and you can really only use it in the final areas. I don't normally get it, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, then I'll go for it. Is that 9? It's 8. Would have been 9 if I hadn't died like a coward to Chill Penguin earlier. I figured I'd try. Much. What have I done? Okay. See, there's my case for Fire Wave. That and the quick turnaround kills on the Mets are like my favorite. Because it lasts for like 1 frame, so if you're fast, you get to wipe him out. Maverick does not like that I'm doing a second stream tonight, you guys. This is the most he's ever checked on me, like, why are you still being so loud? I know, bud, I'm sorry. It's not going to be a 3-hour one. Alright, this is my favorite. Ah! So my best time on that one, if you're like right up against him and you're hitting with the full stream and button mashing the entire time, I've managed to take out that mole borer before he even touches the very corner of this tunnel with Fire Wave, but of course I whiff it, because, you know, I'm really pretty good. I'm pretty good. Making so many stupid choices right now. It's honestly pretty funny. Grab that. Don't need to worry about the rest of that for right now. Tenkai Armored Armadillo stage being a favorite is one that I don't hear often enough, but is a very good choice. That is a good answer. I honestly don't know which my favorite theme is in this game. It's somewhere probably between this... Oh my god. See, I was about to say between such and such, but like I almost chose 4. Second. Go. Armored Armadillo is an excellent choice. That damage output. I know, like, that's the thing. I also think it's more interesting to use Rock. Like, part of it for me is that Storm Tornado is almost so good that it's kind of boring, because it just, like, screen clears shit. And, like, there's really nothing to Fire Wave. It is so simple. Like, it's just a flamethrower and that's all. But, like, it's a little bit harder to use it, but it's still really powerful, so there's something about it in my brain that's like, yeah, this is the shit. Like, this is the cool one. Do we wanna... Yeah. Armadillos make that sound? High-pitched woo noise! How about a headcanon for this boss? Ooh, what's your headcanon for the boss? You mean Armored Armadillo? He's got a really cool story in the old, very expressive manga, let's say. Alright, now we showcase Rolling Shield, because this stage is like just a playground for all the weapons you get so far. I really like this level. I think this is my favorite level in X1. Because it is one of the very, 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 very rare instances where the water stage is just, like, fun. and there's not a lot to it. Instead of really messing up your momentum and everything, it increases all your movement. You don't slow down, but you get more movement out of it. It's like a low gravity effect, and it's so awesome. So cool. I don't think anybody talks about that enough. That's what I'm here for. To be annoying as hell. Goof on which area I'm in, as I'm praising the stage design. Y'all want to see my stupid strategy for this next anglerge? There we go. Can't get pushed into the spikes if you don't let him push you. Actually, I would like that health, though. Always when you fully activate, the shield sounds like a cell phone alert. Oh, man. Yeah, kinda. Whoop. Fire Waves only showcase in this stage coming up. Learning a lot. Oh, I'm glad! I'm really glad. I mean, I wouldn't call any of this particularly, like, good strategies. I will say, though, more pro tips off of Fire Wave. It does more damage if you button mash it. If you just hold it down, there's, like, a little bit of a damage tick at the beginning of it that seems to do more. So if you tap it while you're close up on somebody, you do way more damage. And it's weird and satisfying. Almost! Oh, that was just me missing. That was just me missing too. Goodness. Udaboros, you're so easy. I love you, my friend. I'm sorry I have to do this to you every time. Old pro tip from one of my college friends that I never noticed until he said it is those pillars in the background correspond to those platforms, so even if you jump really high, you'll never fall into the spikes if you're paying attention to the background. Here's my buddy. I think I'm gonna Buster only Octopus. How am I doing on... Oh, I'm in 2.5 sub-tanks. I can do whatever. Easy enough. Many of things about X1. I do my best. I'm one of the ones that knows a lot about it, but can't speed tech to save my life. Like, I would never be able to do a speed run in this game. But I know a good amount. Like how button mashing for him usually takes out that bottom torpedo, so you can just kind of do this for a while if you don't mind the arm strain from doing this. So if you're jumping around all over the place with his weakness weapon, you don't really get patterns like that. And for my money, it's more annoying having his missiles constantly knock out the rolling shield than just fucking damage racing him this way, personally. And you get your charge shots in if you don't miss like me like an idiot. After he finishes his E-drains. Personally, the way I prefer to do it. I still take shitloads of damage every time. That's fine. Got him! No, he knows because I have unhealthily watched his X Let's Play at least 24 times. To put that in perspective, Rock, I wouldn't normally brag about one of my chat members, but Magnus isn't talking about, like, a 6-episode Let's Play of just this one game. It's a 97-episode-long, full series of all of the X games that he has watched at least 24 times. It is incredible to me. I haven't even watched it that many times, and I helped edit it. It's pretty insane. In the cool way, not the judgy way. Yeah, really, yes. It's Mag's flavor of Neurospicy, which we appreciate here. This is a a neurospicy friendly channel because I also have the brain problems. See, this is a contender for one of my favorite stage themes. Personally. Yep. Another fun bit of advice. Nothing can hit you in here. If you make contact with the laser eyes, because they're invincible, that'll cancel your shield, but that'll block those projectiles as well, which I quite like. That's it for you this stage, because we are going right back to rolling shield. Just a chill elevator ride. 1, 2, 3. There we go. About, yeah, fire wave. Like the tapping or just in general? Right, we're free and clear until we hit the top. Everything here is going to get one shot by rolling shield. Which is real nice. I miss that timing every time, though. Yeah, the tapping is really helpful. You need to kind of get into the habit of doing it. I'm a very adamant button masher because of how much I enjoy the X series. So it can be pretty exhausting for a weapon that, like, you really, by all rights, don't need to be using that way. But I like it. First try. I know, bud. I'm sorry. Tell you what. I won't do anything extra after this. We'll just do one run of X1. That'll be the stream, and then I'll take you back outside. Does that sound good? Even though you've already been out a bunch of times, and you're not feeling sick, and I think you're just exhausted of me being so loud? Ah! What am I doing? Oh, shotgun ice jump. That's exactly what I did. Tenkai, did you miss the shotgun ice jump? Or are you talking about something else? It's crazy. For all of my style points on getting through the rest of that tower, I always do that room like it's my first time ever. Can you believe this, Maverick? For those just joining, by the way, Maverick's full American Kennel Club name is Romany's Ultimate Maverick Hunter. Just in case anybody thought he might be the villain. He's in fact a very good boy. First name Maverick, last name Hunter. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I did it right. Let's finish with the charge shot just for style points. Got him. Boomer Quanger, favorite boss in this game. Although I will say...
Hello.
Hello, Myth! Wasn't sure if you were going to make it on time. New folks, this is Myth. He's a very normal co-host. I'm sorry, crow host.
The crow host.
Whom I am going to activate right now. Is your camera ready?
It will be in just a sec. I literally just sat down.
Okay. Let me know when so that we don't hit the big old ugly spinning wheel.
Do you want the new one, or should I?
Let's use the old one
save
for
that
right now.
for-
We'll save it for the new reveal.
That's what I was thinking.
We got a raid of 3 people and a couple new followers. We broke
Oh.
150.
Welcome.
And they are being quite chill. Rock Hikari is where they came from. Hear the fireworks outside? Yeah, I bet. I can't hear shit through my headphones right now. Do I want
it's
to
11 now, so
collection?
it's New Year's for someone.
Oh, yeah, it's East Coast New Year's. We've already gotten a bunch of New Year's greetings. I mean, Tenkai, it was New Year's before I even started fully. Do I want to do collection now? Yeah, I do. Let's just get this out of the way. Some more Fire
Yes,
Wave jams
yes,
anyway.
Yes.
With all my timing, because it wouldn't be a run if I wasn't making an absolute fool of myself.
Alright. The honk is live.
Nope. I don't know why I paused it. It's going to pause as soon as I do it. MythCam is up. There we are.
Oh, I don't have a fancy hat. I should fix that.
You want to hear something terrible? The one that I found.
What's up?
The best one that I could find on Google with automatic transparency at a decent resolution that was already sized for my head so that I didn't have to edit anything else is from Roblox.
Oh my god.
I know. I don't know how I feel about that. It was like that or AI schlock or cropping something myself, so...
Dama, is that a request to put a tuxedo on Tyranno or myself?
I guess this is a new stream. You can do a new one. It'll have to be on you. There's no way. Yeah, I'll take a picture. Guys. Fuck it. Oh! Almost. Almost caught me, you laughing bastards.
Tyranno needs a little bow tie. Okay. I can make both of these things work.
Pop up here. Heart tank, and we done. Okay.
Dama asks if I like tuxedo cats. I think I had... I don't think it was actually an Egyptian Mao, but it looked a lot like that. The cat I had, and I've always been partial to them.
Am I already done? What else am I missing besides these two? This should be it. I think. Well, that's fair, I guess.
Oh, I hate this website already.
What website are you on? What are you looking for?
Getting images for a tuxedo.
Okay.
And it popped up with a notification with audio asking, hey, have you ordered a suit online before?
Really? On a tuxedo website? Jesus. I mean,
yeah.
I guess for anybody to be out of touch, it'd be them. Yeah, I guess I do already have everything. Weird. Must have done it in a better order than...
Better study this stream for the next time we do the entire X series.
Yeah, exactly. As is tradition, I have to hide behind this tree and make the tree shoot, because, you know. Anyway, let's rock shotgun ice for now, why not? Sir, Axe Max. Sir. And VOCD.
Alright, first I'm
Done
going
in
to
the
give
whole Exodus.
Tyranno a bow tie.
I'm excited to see how this works without me bouncing, or without it bouncing with me, rather.
It will work great, don't you worry. I'm the crow host with the crow most for a reason.
Sure. Hello, RT555J. My man. Myth, have you seen? Discord is live now. It's already
is
bumping.
it? Have not seen. I've been celebrating New Year's with my brother's kids.
How are they doing?
They are still quite young, so they are jumping on and climbing on everything in sight.
That sounds right.
But me and my brothers got some rounds of Smash Bros. And Mario Party in, despite children clawing all over us, so that was...
Right on. Oh, so is everybody? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that
Yeah.
both of them were home. Ruka says, hold up, Myth. How is that different from what you do? Oh, I didn't do the right hop.
Dama says, oh shit, are we marathoning the whole X series now? I think so.
No, we're definitely not. I actually think I'm only going to do X1 tonight because coming off of another 3-hour stream into this has my brain a certain way. And Maverick is also not thrilled that I have been making so much noise all evening, so you're here for pretty much the Sigma stages, and that's it. But you know what I'll do? I'll do an X challenge run. I think that'll be a nice extra bonus.
Go till midnight at least.
Huh?
Go to midnight at least.
I might go to midnight. Yeah, at this rate, maybe I will. Nope.
I see there's a bunch of stuff in chat. I will get to it as soon as I finish my very important work.
Children yearn to be tossed into the ball pit.
Let's see what this placement looks like. That's a little too high.
I'm excited.
How about you? A little too low.
Hello, Jay.
Alright, I think that bow tie works for you.
Children yearn to be mechanized and sent to the mines. Oh, okay.
This sounds right.
Try to kill Tyranno. Oh my god. I see. It's less. I don't know. He's already been out. I think it really is more just that like he's like, hey, what's going on? Because we're usually pretty strict about the 3-hour streams. Like sometimes we run long, but it's not super often. Especially not on a Tuesday, because usually this would be my Sunday, and I'd go back to work tomorrow. But as that is not the case, we get to be up late tonight.
Now, chat, don't
Easy.
freak out.
Well, I'm ready to freak out. Got him, by the way.
Alright, there. We've got the tuxedo for me and the bow tie for you. We're looking dapper as fuck.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I dig it. Well done. I do like how yours is just like the photo board. Very good. Alright. Hey, it's Zero again. But now his text is blue instead of red, and I fucking hate it.
Hey, we fixed that for the Let's Play.
We did fix that for the Let's Play.
Aw, damn, flattery will get you everywhere.
I also think that by Dama's own admission, he has had a couple drinks tonight.
You should check in on Thursday for a new pro-related surprise.
Alright, I don't need to do this right now. What am I doing? Me, I need you to do a better job right now. Nah, okay, Need it? I can take it anyway.
He said the Discord was live, so let me just take a peek in there. Oh my god, there's so many chat notifications.
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope. I haven't had a good chance to look at a lot of it yet. Yeah, they're, like I said, the children yearned for the Discord. Oh my god.
Thank you,
Just
Jay.
run right into that. I was just a little early on that. Alright, let's see if we can get a better tunnel this time.
Being attracted to myth actually costs 6 minutes.
Hey! Almost!
According to a workout.
We almost got a cornerless.
But you didn't, so you need to restart
I've
the
only
whole
done
run.
it like twice. It's really, really hard. Here for your Discord. No, your phone's blowing up. Yeah, I'm just gonna live that way.
We have an art channel? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, of course we do. I thought you said you were checking those. The art channel's been set up for days now.
Look, I saw the memes channel. Is like, good. All is as it should be.
Okay. By the way, for those who aren't in the know, these deaths are very much intentional. We're gonna do this about 6 more times. As long as I didn't miss anything, which I very well might have. I'm not paying full attention tonight. Zoop.
Stuff is looking for group. Perfect. Good.
What's simply what?
There's people posting and looking for group.
Yeah, that was a
is
really good call on your part. That was a last-minute additional thing from Myth. So thank Myth for that one, guys. Was that Myth? Was that one of was that Airball J or you?
That was me.
Cornerless! Let's fucking go!
Alright, this one's validated.
It is. It's great. Brock, one of the gentlemen who joined off of that raid earlier, I've taught him the ways of Firewave. About, like, tapping to do more damage. He's like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, see, Rock, right here. Yeah, exactly. Good timing. Uh-oh. Did I just cock this up? I certainly hope I didn't. Come on. There we go. I know I can make that jump. Oh, is that like your mind getting blown, or? Oh, hype! I see.
Ruka, I have no idea how to parse that.
What? You don't want to call me Manrick? Because that.
Mankrick?
No, you're right. Pristine. Slow down on the screen is like one of my favorite things. There we go. Okay, I didn't forget anything. There we go. It's an ancient meme. It's like the first quest and the biggest zone in the OG World of Warcraft. Oh, gotcha. Alright, get ready for the only voice acting in this game. Here we go. So dumb. So, again, for those who don't know, the only way to do this is with the actual quarter circle attack input like you would do in Street Fighter, and you need full health to do it. But it's an instant kill if you hit with it. It sucks. I hate it. I hate using it. But I'm doing it for you guys. I hate using this move.
But Magnus, how is it possible that you, of all people, have not heard the sound for the next one?
To be fair, it's probably because we're usually shouting over it.
Yeah, okay, fine, that's fair, we are loud and obnoxious.
Hey, your text is blue again. I'm sure that won't change. I've never got a Hadouken in the LPs. That's true, too. I don't think I got it in either of them.
Was it in an X time, then?
The Dragon Punch was. I think I didn't bother with the, Hadouken because it's like one of those ones that like everybody already knows about. Jay, thank you for the bits. I hope that wasn't deafening. I forget if I fixed that audio or not. The Hadouken Sigma's dog and he just runs through it. Oh, absolutely I have. That's one of the reasons why I don't like using it. Hey chat, you want to see something cool?
The entire X series LP. This is unacceptable.
Doing it the cool way. Because I always... No, that's the thing. I almost always do. I hate those platforms. I almost fall off of them once every time. X4 was your first. Yeah, I think a lot of people have a big soft spot for X4 because it was their first. Let's see if I can do this. I've gotten kind of better at it. It's still really hard, though, for me and non-speedrunners.
Alright, Magnus, I know
All right.
you personally have called out...
Wait. So, what I just did, usually when you climb this ladder, Vile and Zero come through here and initiate dialogue. We're going to skip that. Then we're going to start moving forward way earlier than we should be able to because that text box is going to come up. And we're just going to save a teeny bit of time by doing an actual speedrunner trick. It's stupid.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, now Zero's dialogue is red again, and you can't unsee it. Anyway, go ahead.
I know you've mentioned enjoying my shitty edits from the Let's Play before. Did you catch the edit I made to this cutscene after this battle? Good. I'm glad.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, there we go. Notice the first thing. Yeah, Pants is the, I think, oldest running joke in the entire LP. This purple... Well, the bounty cloud. Oh. Vile is... So, the backstory for his character is that he was also part of the Elite 17th unit, the Maverick Hunters, alongside X and Zero under Sigma before Sigma's rebellion, and was just kind of always an asshole. Hey, now your text is red and it was blue earlier. And you can't unsee that now either, chat. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna Hadouken him first try. You dick.
You know what I'm
dick!
Missing
Got him!
a hell of a lot.
We traded shots! He stunned me! Oh man, I'll take it. How did you pronounce Hadouken? I say Hadouken. I know a couple people say it differently.
Hadouken.
Hadouken. I know, Maverick, I'm being so noisy. I'm sorry. Anyway, bye, Zero.
I really miss story time from the irregular LP.
I kinda do, kinda don't. I'm like always torn on it. Right, that's not the right weapon to use here. What am I doing? This is Zero's first death, yes. I mean, depending on how intricate you want to get about the backstory, it's kind of a second. But that's really, really debatable. Like, to a degree where I've never even said that sentence before. I feel like that's just me bullshitting right now. God, every time. I know, guys, I am being so noisy. I'm the worst ever.
God, there was one edit I did for, like, the sidebars of one of the XLP episodes. And I can never remember what the hell the setup was for it, but, like, a Met or something crashes down on the sidebar and fucking explodes. And I think it had been launched in an episode, like, 2 games prior or something.
No, it's X. It's something to do with his armor, I think. Like, we have a claw come down and take him out of the border art. And he's gone for the rest of that episode. We don't address it until multiple episodes later. Yeah,
that might be it, yeah.
That's one of my favorites. Let's leave it up. Goodness.
Sigma does not live Moss.
What?
In response to, so what if Sigma died from eating Taco Bell and never returned from the bathroom?
Yeah, sure. That's a question. He's yoked from
Magnus
X3 and then Impact Splash Warfly in X7, so that's a long gap.
I remember we were going back through some, like, I think we were just rewatching X7 because that's a thing we do occasionally, the both of us. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this thing going on?
Oh, that's the thing. Like, that one I did remember when it happened. I just can never remember the initiator of the joke, or, like, you know, when it starts in the footage, because we usually only rewatch X7, because X7 are the really funny ones. So, thank you, Magnus, for that. Because, yeah, that's one of my favorite gag edits. There's also the one of Zero skydiving. That one I think is really funny. That's, opening... That's also X3, actually. We have a lot of stuff fall from the sky in X3, I guess. Oh, man! Taking less damage than I normally do, but I'm still missing a lot. Why am I missing so much? What's the matter with me? I know, Maverick, I'm an embarrassment. You are right to pity me right now. I know. We're almost done. You've been so patient. On the bright side, everybody saw your picture and called you very cute. Does that help?
I am glad they called me cute, but...
You know I'm not talking to you. I didn't even use your name. I will say, this is the most generous he's been on the little spawns in a while. Am I drunk? Oh no, I just suck at Track Spider. He's my worst fight in the fortress. I have a really hard time actually parsing out where he's gonna go. Unless you were calling somebody else drunk, Aruka, but either way. Ernest Dom has been calling Myth attractive for at least 45 minutes.
I've only been here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I think it might actually still be correct. Man, why am I like this? Get out of here. I feel like I'm gonna get a death on Sigma purely because Maverick keeps, like, shoving my arm to get my attention. I feel like a monster right now.
Yeah, my parents' pug was doing the exact same thing to my dad when we were trying to play Mario Kart with him.
Somehow really funny coming from a pug, because they're so much smaller. Like, Maverick is 85 pounds. He can move me. But, like, a pug doing it is just like, oh, buddy, no.
I always loved this refight setup.
I love this refight setup. Thank you for saying it, because I almost forgot to.
I think it comes up in both Irregular and Maverick Hunter.
It's because it's relevant every time. It's the best way to do the refights, and that's coming from somebody that loves this series enough to defend it and everything else.
Magnus just says it does, so...
Like an actual librarian. It's amazing. It's Sigma Taco Bell never return from the bathroom. Thank you, Karos. Comes up in the Maverick Hunter X videos too. Yeah, I'm sure it does. It's because it's the best way. Like, it really is, unironically, this is just the superior way to do it.
Magnus is just the fact checker. He's like, no, you two idiots didn't say that. No. That one's correct. Actually, it was an X3 and then carried over
into X7. Yeah, I know. Like, it's those ones that really impress me the most. Because, like, that's not just a one-off bit. That's one that requires viewing at least 2 episodes that are, like, 40 episodes apart.
And God knows how many hours.
I always have the right armor. Watch my back when I leave. Because I'm a crazy person.
I do miss doing couch co-op style LPs. Those were a ton of fun.
I know, it's just so much more difficult to do it now.
Mm-hmm. We just need a streamer house.
I know, right? In this economy?
A streamer
co-op?
co-op?
Mega Man. How much carnage would it cost to the Masters? I do not know enough about Fallout to know that. That seems like something Aruka might know. Hello, Mabel! Happy New Year for you guys! We're still just about 30 minutes out.
Find a streamer cardboard box by the river.
Who said that? Okay, Aruka, very good.
Aruka.
Yeah. Time Travelers. Then again, that's because one of the first stream teams I actively watched did those style of LPs. I really do enjoy doing those. They are a lot of fun. Like, pretty much everything that's up on our YouTube channel, aside from the stream VODs, are that type of content. It's very fun.
I don't know. Because
No, I do that.
we did start focusing more on the more informative style.
Oh, I thought you were
LPs.
mostly talking about how they were shot. Yeah, no, there are also the informative ones. To be fair, I do kind of still prefer that, but, like, usually it's like both.
One's a lot more fun to record in the moment, but I
Yeah.
think that the other one is higher quality.
Okay. Least favorite boss, probably. Not as bad as the X5 counterpart. X5's fortress stages are, like, some of the worst things. Well, unless I'm using the guy armor, then it's funny. Oh, good lord. You will also notice a lot of my playstyle is just like, I'm just gonna tank damage. For anybody who's less familiar with that.
Let's see a new damage run.
I have done that before, it's just not really that fun. It's mostly stressful, and like, as soon as it gets ruined, it's just like, well, alright. This is it now. I don't need a sub-tank, we're good. Got him! Mega does have the funniest name in North America, he really does. Sigma was inspired by island culture for its inspiration. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Asking how much damage can he do in Mega Man. Oh, I see. You're responding to a message from Aruka that I missed.
Oh no, Magnus has seen the Mark 43 LP. I think that's the very first thing we recorded.
I think second. I'm pretty 100% positive we did Metroid Prime first. Because Metroid Prime was in your parents' house. And Mario Party definitely wasn't, because Shamrock is in that one.
Correct. Yes, that is correct.
I'm pretty sure it's the second one. There's our guy. We're almost done. I know. Can you go lay down? Fascinating. You.
How do we use horrible device? Fuck.
Got him. I opened your channel to check. Thank you. Man, I'm always like zoned out on which special weapons are like the optimal way to go through this part. It's not homing torpedo. I do this every time. It really isn't homing torpedo.
When is it ever homing torpedo?
Homing torpedo kind of sucks. I wish it did more damage, because it just kind of stops on things. That said, I'm pretty positive... Are you next? Are. Get fucking scooched. Why my dash input just got eaten, but we're fine. We're gaming. Man, almost a damageless. Ow, ow.
My precious lizard boy.
Wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
My good time pal.
Yeah, sorry, Chameleon. You kind of get jobbed harder than anybody else, honestly.
No, that's not true.
I know, but like, I don't know, there's something about how it happens with Chameleon that feels particularly insulting to me a little bit. Worried about this? The song goes D-D-D-D. I agree. Hey, speaking of, we're 4 minutes away from the next ad break. But can the Reploids snuggle? Dama, almost certainly, yes.
Can't believe you let him root so much.
Yeah, the jump caught me off guard a little bit. I'm gonna give him one pity hit. Alright, there you go, buddy. I said one. Jump over me again.
Ah!
Oh, hey, I got him! Oh, Myth, did I tell you that I died to Chill Penguin on my first run through the stage?
What the?
Yeah, I know, right? And you know how?
No.
I botched a jump and landed on one of the statues. It wasn't even him. Honestly, it was awesome. I'm really glad it happened. It was really funny. Alright, chat. Are you ready to do a little bit of calamari prep? Dama. It's okay, you're drinking. I don't have an excuse. Bye, Arms.
So I've been meaning to ask, what was the final standoff you were referring to? In...
Oh, shit, yeah, I meant to clarify that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Right now my brain is in, like, hey, keep button mashing mode. As soon as I look at the episode list again, I'll be able to tell you. Oh my god, I always forget how much health he has for this. Give me 1 second. I'm actually running out of breath. It's like Canary Mary levels of button mashing.
No, man, he's
There
not
we go.
using turbo. He just has fast fingers.
Oh! That's all thumb. I can feel that up in my bicep. Jesus, that's hard. And, like, hardly even the most practical way to do it. It's just the way I do it. If you guys want to hear something fucking nuts, hello, Neon. Thank you for joining. One of the fastest button mashers I've ever seen at a game's done quick does it with his teeth. It's fucking insane. I don't know how he does it. Like, I've tried it, and I knew I wasn't going to be anywhere near as fast as him trying it my first time. But, like, I had to see, like, okay, well, you know, what's, like, a normal rate? Yeah, his teeth, like, it's literally, they showed it on camera. It's wild. So, like, okay, well, maybe there's something to this. Like, if you can tap your jaw really fast, I could see it. And I tried it, and I couldn't even get, like, an eighth of my normal speed. And, like, most professional speedrunners are already mashing faster than me, and I don't usually brag about stuff, but I'm pretty fucking good at button mashing. So, like, knowing that that guy is in, like, the top percentile of speedrunners and does it that way is, like, insanity. I can't process it. It's crazy. And I think it was an X game specifically. It might have been one of the classic ones. I don't remember. I'll have to find that run, because I've only seen him once. Good. Okay, nice. We got the good conveyor belt. If you kill him while he's got the conveyor belt running the other way, it starts to drag you away. So, not that I'm going for a fast time, but it's way more convenient if you just get dumped right out at the exit instead of all the way back at the start. Can I do this in the 1 minute before the ad? No, I definitely can't. Snooze.
But was it, going back to the send-up thing, was it the one with Rohan and Cheap Trick?
Like I said, I don't remember right now. I would have to, like, check the episode list. Because it was a while ago now. Like, I'm watching a lot of episodes very quickly.
Because if it was that one, then Jesus Christ, you're on the final arc.
Oh, well, I'm definitely at the end. Why am I doing this with the wrong weapon? Hey, chat, what's the matter with me?
Good night, Garrots.
Aw, good night, Garrows. Thank you for joining, like, twice. Oh, I'm not in a good spot right now. Can you, like, shoot more, please? Thank you. My guy. This is a bad showing again. Never mind, got him. Doing a second stream. I'm sorry, who is what? It's like you're doing a second stream at the... Yes. Wait, Neon, what's I'm sorry, what? Did I miss something? Oof. Alright.
God, the press Y to save is so out of place.
It really is. I was gonna do the ad... Oh, do I run an ad break now? Or, no, I'm just gonna snooze 2 more times. This is getting a little greedy, because this isn't gonna give me a lot of time, and I kinda suck at Final Sigma in this one. But it's easily my weakest point. But
I've got... tank is best tank, Neon.
Oh, D-Rex!
Oh my god, there's nothing to farm.
Yeah, no, I'm all set on farming. Still gonna do it. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do our absolute damnedest to get 2 Hadokens off here. Mostly I want to get to the end of this and then do a slightly longer break to take Maverick back outside. Let's see if we do it. We're not gonna. There's no way. Don't jump.
Believe in your ability.
Oh! Okay, I need to use a sub-tank to do this a second time, and I don't know if that's worth it for, like, 2 damage. So I'm just gonna let the fact that I did actually land it sit. Because this fight's okay. I don't want to have to deal with the alternative. So let me just not cock this up, because it's very easy for me to cock this up. Okay, let's miss twice. We're going to lull him into a false sense of security. That's my plan. Okay, we're going to take a lot of contact damage, because that's part of my plan.
It's going to make justifying using the sub-tank easier.
Exactly. There's a good cadence that I've started to learn, where you can hit him on the back swing because of the way Electric Spark travels, but I'm not going to keep wasting ammo trying it, because my brain does not agree with me right now.
Oh, that's cyber you can do.
That's not a bad one for me. Could have been better.
And now the ultimate life form.
Ha ha ha. He's even got like the fucking hee smirk. Okay.
I love that he has little clamps that come in to hold his head in place.
Honestly, same. It's a really cool detail. Okay, I just need to get into my don't panic position and, like, then continue not panicking. That's not ideal. That's also not ideal. Let's get back up here really fast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a wolf.
Yeah, as a kid, I always called him Rat Body Sigma. That is so much damage. Sigma, can you please just chill out a little bit? You know, I found out recently that it is technically possible to kill him with the Hadoken, it's just borderline impossible placement. Like, you need to be, I think, sub-pixel perfect or some shit. Like, it's insane how hard it is to land it. Because it all relies on his hand placement, and there's just no control you have over it. And his hands do shit like this.
The two fangs get lost in the body, and if you can see the fangs, it makes it look more like a wolf than a rat.
Yes. Whoop. Okay, let's not die. I'd rather not. I'm doing a bad job of not, or getting in, staying in my don't panic spot.
With that tank, baby.
An utter disaster. Nope, I'm not risking that. I know how much damage those lightning bolts do.
Look, you need to dramatic pose and down that
Got him!
Gatorade bottle.
You know, ending on a full health bar in one attempt actually isn't that bad for me on stream. I will take that. An utter disaster, you're right, oh my god. We take it. We take it. You know, that's pretty close to New Year's, too. Right on. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a secret. And I'm gonna say it quiet, because I don't want to wake him up. Maverick just hit his T-pose sleep, so I think he's gonna stop whining, so we're gonna go until midnight. I'm not gonna take a break. If we get lucky, everything will be fine. Now that said, do we go through this whole epilogue? Post-doggo snooze? Oh yeah, he doing it. No, let's just go straight to... We did it! Cool, I already have all the achievements, so I don't need to worry about it. Exit, goodbye! That's X1, everybody! So now...
Now for X7.
I was tempted to jump into X2, but marathoning it is too difficult. So instead... Let's just see if we can get through all of Easy. I know that's a little bit more boring, but going through these with these weapon sets is quite fun. So we're just going to see how far we can get an X challenge before the new year. So for those unfamiliar with the X collection, X Challenge is a super, super cool addition. It's really janky, but it's really charming at the same time. Oh, you get lunch? I wish it wasn't midnight. I want lunch.
Okay, you're having lunch at...
Tenkai is in a
AM?
very, very different time zone.
How dare they?
I know, right? Wait, is this... Okay, this is the one where I changed these controls. I need to get used to this again because I just finished an entire X1 run. I've got a trigger dash and trigger special weapon.
I wish they went with the Emerald Road route and just remaking all the bosses in like the X1 style.
God, you have no idea how much I agree with you. Like the fact
that...
that...
We should do Emerald Road at some point.
It's not going away. Get out of here.
Anyway, you were saying.
What was I saying?
Got him! Sprite style.
Oh, yeah. The fact that they didn't do redraws means there's also, thank you, no X7 and X8 representation in this mode, which honestly kind of sucks. Yep.
Sounds like Neon is asking to be sent to the Shadow Realm.
I don't think they are.
No, they definitely are.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
there's
Konami-
no rep in X Challenge of either of them for 7 or 8.
Emerald Rogue is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that turns it into a roguelike. And it includes Pokemon from every generation up through 9, just all redrawn in the Generation 3 art style.
Why Emerald? I mean, that's not cool. It's just such an interesting choice.
I think Emerald is, like, the most nostalgic for a lot of people. Like, it's the sweet spot of nostalgic and easy to modify.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Man. Oh, nope, Maverick has awoken. We're gonna do our best, but I am gonna end at midnight. Sir, your death roll is very charming, and I appreciate it.
Is that blood?
Will Gator has death rolls. I love. Yes, he does. Spinned Knight. Very good. Minami also says apparently it is probably just the easiest to mod, which is probably true. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it.
Slash Beast. Crescent.
Oh man, Crescent Grizzly, for my money, has one of the best songs in the PS1 era. And nobody talks about it but me. Oh, this weapon set's dumb. Why did I use this one?
Live chat predictions up.
What's the prediction?
Do we beat X Challenge this year?
No. Oh, we definitely don't. That's a terrible prediction. There's like 9 of these stages and there's 3 fights each. That wouldn't happen even if I was going as fast as possible.
I believe in your ability.
I'm just saying that is a vote that is guaranteed to fail. Like, it does not matter how I'm doing. It is mathematically not possible.
Don't listen to the doubters, chat.
Okay.
Vote as your heart decides.
I do think it's funny that you did that without knowing that, because there's no other explanation.
Oh yeah, I have no fucking idea. So, have fun.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just letting chat know that if you vote yes, it will be a failure. It's not a question. Vote to group of Tyranno. I know. It really is just like... Ooh, Neon got fucking It's My Life on? Hell yeah. Heard that first as a Naruto AMV. That wasn't it. Because we have
a believer.
Oh, I'm sorry, believer. Here, I'll tell you what. How do you want to consider it? Because I could just do the hard one at the end. Does that count? Like, what would you consider? Well, no, because that's going to cheat other people out. So, no. I'm just going to pick a fun one. Where is... Dark Hole? No. Where's the one? There's the one. Okay, so check this shit out, chat.
Spiral Pegasus. Dark Necrobat.
Yeah, I'm still in 2024. So... Okay, so, the way these modes work is that they have multiple weakness weapons to choose from. Everybody is weak to the one that they would be weak to normally, but there are bonus weaknesses. For example, Gravity Well, if it's a flying enemy, will just hit them. Indefinitely. That's just it. This fight's over. It's my favorite thing. It is so deeply satisfying that they thought to do this.
That is great.
Fly away, B X3 Irregular. Even if he's off screen, by the way, doing the like the Pegasus dash move that he does, he's donezo. Yeah. So fucking fun. Oh, love it. Oh god. Okay, because we're here, we're at 55 seconds unavoidable to the next ad break, and there's only 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna hit ad break now, as much as that sucks. And we will be right back in 3 minutes. I will continue doing more of this, don't worry. We will see you soon. Goodbye. you, Neon.
Who the Shadow Bells?
I think it's fine. How about this, though? There's the razor wood I've heard so much about. So, Myth, how was your evening?
Pretty fun. My brothers were setting off fireworks at 9 for their kids because the kids can't stay up till actual midnight.
Yeah,
so they
of
went
course.
with New York midnight.
I mean, that's kind of the way to do it anyway. Like, if you're going to watch the ball drop and everything.
Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, my brother's like, yeah, we're just going to set off these fireworks that we're not entirely sure what they are right beneath this tree.
Oh my god!
Joseph.
Yeah, that's not the smartest. Everything's fine, right? You can't set that
Yeah.
story up and then not conclude
Yeah, no,
it.
everything's fine.
Okay. Because...
Joseph would take his oldest daughter out and have her help light the fuse, and his instructions to her were run to Uncle Myth for safety immediately afterwards. And of course, I'm wearing all black, so I'm the least fucking visible person.
I am the
This is great for the
safe zone. Jesus. How old is his oldest now? Probably like 5, right? Ish?
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
God damn.
Born in 2020, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. Check and turn the signal to the right. Check and turn the signal to the left. I know I'm not singing this on key, but it doesn't matter because I don't think Neon can hear me. Kind of a rhyme.
That's what's the last thing you remember from JoJo's? I'm really fucking curious.
Oh my god. Well, the last thing I'm on right now is the third ability for him, without spoiling anything for anybody.
Oh,
So I'm really close to the
Yeah.
end. I think there's only, what, like 38 episodes in the season?
39.
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty close.
Like, the last arc is 5 episodes long.
Can't hear. The booze is loud, so talk louder. Well, fuck you, booze. I'm gonna talk as loud as I possibly can. No, I'm not, because I don't know if my roommate's home and, like, furious at me. Okay. We are back. We are going into another fun showcase.
Lord Law. Blizzard Wolf.
Both of these enemies are weak to fire. It just so happens
Both
that
of them
Magma
are
Blade...
dogs.
Exact. You got it. You figured out the secret. It just so happens that one of the fire weapons available has one of the best charge shots in the entire PS1 era. So that's just going to keep going for a little while. Magma Blade is such a good weapon, and I slept on it for a very long time. Look at how disgusting this fight is.
Ah, the dog has emerged from its pupil form.
Anyway, bye. Yeah, so one of the downsides of the charge shots in X6 is that a lot of them are screen clearing moves, and most of them get canceled if you get hit while you're initiating it. Magma Blade is the better of the pair that really do it. Metal Anchor is the other one. Metal Anchor would ideally be the much cooler one because it summons a bunch of Storm Eagles diving out of the air, which is fucking amazing. But no matter when you get hit, if you get hit, that attack cancels. For Magma Blade, it only gets canceled before the projectiles start coming out. But if the projectiles start, then it stays. The other downside is that they're both random. It looked like they were targeting. That was just very lucky on my part.
Oh well, look out, spikes! I should instantly I'm upset.
Well, they're part of his attack.
Look, I think the bosses should be subject to the same rules as you. Whale down!
Well, he should have had a better stage.
I'll have a whale fall.
I'm curious.
Neither of these guys have good stages.
Do you count as flying? You do count as flying! Oh my god, why? Why do you count as flying? You're a stingray underwater!
Does the whale count as
I don't know, but I kind of want to go through again and check.
Do it.
Oh my god, I would have to do the entire gauntlet again. Well, it's a fast one. Chat, what do we think? Because that'll be the last one. Around in his level of public. Right, and then he's in the water. Oh man, I'm really tempted. Wait, what? I didn't
That is
I didn't.
a complete.
I didn't do
The
the.
believers have it.
But I didn't do it.
The game says you did. Choosing outcome. Did we beat the X Challenge this year? Yes, we did.
Okay. All right. If you want to qualify that, I guess I'm not going to stop you. I think it's because I set a new score in that. I feel bad. Try Thunder, Gravity Well. It's those. Do I want to do one other? I want to do one other. That one's pretty fun. Shotgun Ice.
Rooster got an 85 times multiplier on their bid.
Holy shit. Okay, we are going to do that again because I really want to see if whale, dumping whale is this weakness. Because that would be really funny.
Dark Necropath.
And then that is definitely going to do it for us because it is 2 minutes to midnight.
I just hope that kid can stop the moon from falling.
I know, right? My favorite part about doing this way is that you get it back fast. Is that you get it back faster if you're standing over it. There we go. That's fair. I kind of earned that. Because you actually have to account for the travel time of the projectile to return to you. So if you can believe it, there is a way to optimize this strat, which is stupid.
I can hear the cheering outside. The fools, there's still 30 seconds left in the year.
Oh dear. Those are the big kicks. Doesn't matter, got him. Okay. It's almost there.
I use Starcoal on these bosses.
Almost. It's good. My computer says 11:59 still. We're almost there. Hey! That is a happy new year from us. Happy West Coast New Year. Thank you for joining for this. This has been super, super fun. Rock especially, thank you for raiding and sticking around. Yay! Very much appreciated.
Burn to the ground!
We will be ending the stream after this one because I also need a break. But this has been super, super fun. I'm really glad that I mustered the energy to do this. Yeah, see, so that one canceled. Well, Brock, I'm really glad to hear that. Like I said, you came at a very good time, too, because we just opened the community Discord. Ow, we chopped Wolfang on this one. God damn.
Alright, you defeated the puppy, and now you must defeat the adult form. With its hardened therapist.
Oh my god.
Yes, I've seen the dog. Once.
It reminds me of those, like, the, memes with the, like, Renaissance paintings. Like, hey, paint me a cat. Sure, I've seen a cat before, and it's got, like, the weird, horrible man face. Okay.
This dog has the face of a man.
Now, if the math holds up, the whale should take more damage because he's heavier. I can't believe we just did the second time just for this. I hope. God, I hope. God, I hope this works. I hope this works so much. I can't believe I've never thought to check this.
Magnus, that's my new Sonic OC. Gravity the Whale.
Please. Please. No, it doesn't.
Hello,
okay.
Ground. But if you... But... I'm upsetting spaghetti about this.
I kind of am too, actually. A little bit. At least it gets to showcase more Duff's moves, because I really like this moveset. It's really cool.
If anything, the whale should be more susceptible to gravity.
What about the charge shot?
Whoop.
What about the fire? Actually, that's doing marvelously. Oh god, the spikes.
Yeah.
Those will kill me. Those will kill me. Okay.
Whales famously weak to fire.
Let me just slam dunk myself in there. Okay. I am gonna do the fire strat. I think this sounds funny. Thank you. That's 2 times in 2 X-related games this evening that I have died by falling onto ice. Actually, Magma Blade is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now.
So everything's weak to Magma Blade.
Honestly, in a lot of X Challenge, it seems that way. Like, this is ridiculously good. Actually, yeah. Tidal Whale straight up was weak to Magma Blade. I guess because he qualifies as ice, kind of? Damn, alright.
Type.
Fully waiting for Jet Stingray to yell, Blodia! That's pretty good.
Damn good, bloody good, damn good job.
Okay, well this kind of makes up for the fact that I didn't start right on time an hour after the last stream and that the last stream went long. This was super fun. I'm really glad this ended up working out. I need to get all of my VODs set up, but, I mean, that's the evening. Anybody who is still fresh, reminder again, the Discord is live. Please come and join. It's already getting a lot of activity. I'd love to see you there, but also no pressure. That's it. Myth, do you want to say your jam? Well, first of all, well, ask your question, first of all.
What are we doing tomorrow, Tyranno?
I'm going to play X again tomorrow, actually, because I know you were joking. But tomorrow, as in today, Wednesday, I'm going to play X1 again on a bonus stream. I don't know exactly when. I'm probably going to take a breather midday. But that is part of this tradition, is it's the last game I play of the year, first game I play of the year. So it'll happen again. I don't know how low-key it's going to be. We'll definitely see.
Hey, you know what's awesome?
What?
You can announce when you're going live in the Discord, and everyone will know.
I know. In fact, I have events set up already, so if everybody has the events turned on, I don't even have to do it. But I'm still going to. But then Thursday is going to be more Megaton Musashi, because fuck it, it's been super fun. Anybody who's new, it's been a blast running through it, so I highly recommend it. For now, though, Myth, what would you like to say?
It is Krover. Oh no, it didn't work. Hold on. It is Krover.
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. Happy New Year. We will see you tomorrow and Thursday.
Shit, that's an excellent idea, Minami. Fuck.
And yes, Rock, same to you. Everybody take it easy. Good night.